Hello everyone, welcome to episode 220 here at the Simple Guitar Song Series. My name is Kirby Swinnermer. Today I want to show you how to play a great tune from John Denver, a great song called Rocky Mountain High. Let's take a look at the chords. Alright, for chords in this, I'm going to play this in the key of D. Now, John Denver plays with a capo on here. It's a little high to sing there, so I'm just going to play standard pitch tuning. I got this D string, or this E string tuned down to the D string, okay? So we just wind that down so you can play an open D at the top. It's going to change our G chord. We're going to play two across here on the 5th and one on the bottom. That'll be our G chord. We have an E minor. We're going to play all three strings across the top here, okay, for your E minor on the 2nd fret. Play the A chord, or you can play a version of the A. I like to play this middle finger taken off there, so we play that version of the A chord. We have a C chord in here as well. Alright, so we got 5 chords down here. We're playing the bottom 2 and the G string up here to play the D chord, okay, that's on the 10th, 11th right here. And you can play all 6 strings when you do play that. And at the very near the end of the song, we'll be playing the A string up here on the 12th and the bottom string there on the 10th, all 6 strings in one spot. And you'll see me do a little bit of that on the 12th towards the end. Let's take a look at the strumming pattern. Alright, the strumming pattern is not that difficult in this song. I'll just play a little bit, but I'm going to complicate it just in a second. I'll tell you about that. He was born in the summer of his 27th year. So it's just a little bit of a shuffle there. You can kind of focus a little bit on the top couple of strings as you strum through that, and then give it one of those follow-throughs. We're going to play a little bit of an intro pattern here though in the next segment that's going to complicate this a little bit, and you may want to leave that out after you try to start singing, because the pattern is going on while we're singing, which is a little complicated to coordinate for some people, but you don't have to use it. We're going to leave it out totally in the last part. You'll see some downstrokes in here as well. You'll see those when I play through them in the chorus. Alright, let's take a look at this intro. Okay, here's what we're going to do for this intro pattern. Now I'm on the D chord here. We're going to be toggling this G string right here with our baby finger. That's one way of playing it. I'll show you another way you can play it here as well. We're doing this here. Open G. See? We'll slide down that D string there. See that? And then we're going to do this here. Just a hammer on the D string there, open to the A string, and then open again, and then strum the G chord and the A chord. Alright, so you can play it like this here. Or you can play D this way, 3 there, and play the B string there with your middle finger, and play this. And you do it this way. Okay? Let's try it out. Alright, you'll see me do a little bit of a little hammering on the bottom string when we're on the D chord here, just right there with the baby finger, and we'll lift that off and play it open in a few spots, okay? And you'll see me do a little bit of a walk pattern on this top string to get up to this G chord, alright? We looked at that earlier, but I'll do a little slide right there to get up to the G, okay? So let's try this out. Now this intro pattern's only used in a couple of spots, every second line pretty much, okay? So let's try it here.
Yesterday behind him, you might say he was born again. You might say he found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away. On the road, hanging by a song. But the string's already broken, but he doesn't really care. He keeps changing fast, it won't last for long. Shadows from star bright, softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Alright, so there you go. That's all there is to that. Like I said, that intro pattern, you can play it at the beginning, and then trying to coordinate that as you sing is a little bit difficult, so if you can't do it, just leave it out all the way through and just play the chords as I showed you. That's a great song, folks, from John Denver. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.